just a quick note before we do close off the evening. We do have a very special finale ready. No one else is my name is Adam Simon. For those who don't know me, I'm the president and one of the co-founders of the American Music Association. When myself and my friend and colleague Nick Payne up there founded the association nearly 5 years ago, it was for nights like this to put the community together, put artists together, and put people who love music and love the musicians together for a good cause. And the man to my right here is definitely a good cause. He's a friend, he's a mentor, he's a songwriter, he's a singer, he's a producer, and again, he's everything to all of us. So Neville and I thought we'd put a special night together because a friend in need needed something, and certainly he'd be the first one for all of us. So a quick thank you just before I hand over to Neville to everyone, to all the artists. You all stepped up straight away. I saw Steve Earle a few years ago when he covered the first Towns Van Zandt album. And he said, you know what, he started off the bench on left and he said, why not hit a home run, hit it out of the park straight away. And with these artists here tonight, I hit a home run within days, didn't we? Everyone stepped up, and this could run, this is literally called Walkerthon, because we could be going Sunday afternoon, but some of us have to work, so 1 2 anyway. So again, just want to thank not only the artists, but a few very special people who have helped out. I have written a list because it's late and I've been here since about 4 o'clock. Joe Corbett and Joe Corbett Publicity have done a time and effort. And all the artists that work for her and also support her, that's fantastic as well. The good team from Dashville Skyline who donated 2 tickets, they're up for the silent auction. Nick Milligan, Nate Byer and the team there. Dashville Skyline, dates up there, fantastic lineup. Mother Hen Touring always comes to the party. Aretha Bryan always puts her hand up first and all. Australian Music Week have donated our conference past their conference held in November, so again, thanks to Jeff and the team. Post to Wire, Chris Hamilton, always ready to share the word and share the music. Thanks, Chris. Thank you, Chris. Stanley Records, Dave Favors and his team. Dave's been kind enough to MC tonight. Thanks, Dave. Good man. Contacted me every single time, so anything you can do is really appreciated. The PBC, Nick and the team here for putting the venue up for us tonight and hosting a great place. Ever since Mark used to book the house, it's been our home away from home. So it's fantastic to be back here for great night of music. Again, all the artists, and again, mate, Jason, I gave you a call and he said, is it okay? And he was more than humble and he was very special to us all. So, mate, congratulations. Thanks again for what you do.
Thank you so much, everybody. I was going to say a quick thank you, and I've got to say that I found out about this about 2 months ago, and I was on the road with William Crichton, who's now in the UK. He couldn't play tonight, but he sends his regards and love to everybody. But we were listening to podcasts, and he said, "Oh, let's listen to Saturday Night Country," and we turned it on, and it was like Fliss, and so I send out my love to Fliss as well. She's having a hard time, but God love her. And this guy, Ben Leese and Lachlan Bryan were on Saturday Night Country, and they were talking about this whole event. I was listening to it and I was fucking gobsmacked, as I still am. So I just would really like to thank you, all of you so much for coming along and being a part of this amazing event, and for being there to support me, because it's been such a hard year for me, but I feel so refreshed and inspired, and I just want to, just want to keep making music. Thank you so much. I'd like to say a special thank you to Nate Anderson, who organised this along with Adam Simon.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Just along similar lines, like a big thanks for everybody turning up, and especially as has been touched on, the guys that are here tonight and putting in, that were close to, Glenn and the tragedy there, and it just sort of brings home the fact that, mental health and our emotional well-being and all the rest of it. It sort of, it runs rife in the music industry and in this community, and yet we're a community that sort of turns up and we sort of support one another. We're here tonight to support an artist and a friend, You know, and as challenging as it can be, sometimes we just got to keep walking with our friends and that are in trouble, you know, and their compassion, I think, is a huge and powerful kind of healing emotion, you know, and you guys have shown that tonight by turning up here, and I just want to thank you on behalf of the band and you know, on behalf of Jason, a big thanks.
Guys, any of the artists who would like to join us on stage for an ensemble, and again, it's not Wagon Wheel. And
Horses! Horses!
Let's KB and Jazz. Damn it, I just spent the last 4 months relearning Wagon Wheel.
Do it solo.
KB, Jazz.
what are you doing, man?
Yeah.